now a party election broadcast by the two Stellaz louts.
It's hard to write satire when satire has become reality. That said, I'm left with no choice but to deliver some harsh truths, like a machete-wielding courier, and if there's no one at home up there, I'll just throw them over the fence anyway, past the liars, racists, murderers, and sexual predators sat taking up the middle ground. Because I've been trying to work out who gets fucked more, the British people or a pig's head that's been passed around more times than the Bibby Stockholm. Now I'm wondering what life would be like if I wanted to be a banker or someone who hunts foxes. We're living hand to mouth like it's normal, but if the alternative's a silver spoon, I'll just keep washing my hands fines. Seems an easier choice than heat or eat, although I'm certain I would definitely fuck a pig's head for a tenner. Maybe it's time we stop blaming the immigrants, the people on benefits and kids living in poverty. Let's actually aim the anger at the real issue here, the politicians. Politics, there's nothing real about it. The only thing with substance I give a fuck about are class A's. I see kids going hungry in school shoes on Saturdays, yet MPs want pay rises. They have our pants down and we're just taking it, like the horde of sex workers the living crisis has created. They insist on asset stripping our country like kebab meat on a spit. I could do with a kebab actually. There's no investment in hospitals, schools, social care, councils. What do they invest in? Turns out it's anything proposed by the same guys propositioning acts of bestiality at school. And there's nothing left to cut, except maybe our balls, and they'd serve them straight up off the barbie if you could vote for them on ITV. Kids can't even get school dinners, but we have money to troop the colours for multi-billionaires, whatever the fuck that even is. It's impossible to level up in a rigged game of snakes and ladders, best suited to the slithering snakes whose embroiled mess could all be sorted out with their wife's credit cards. The only plastic we get is in our food. The rotten legislation, awful decisions, U-turns and roundabouts have been about as inspiring as me filming a softie at 4 in the morning. Mainly, it's been a government so afraid of the people that they take away our rights, best resembling the thousands of deaths worldwide. But at least I know how to use austerity in a sentence now. I'm sick and I'm tired. I'm always tired. But when I get into bed and I watch 6 episodes of whatever garbage Netflix has spent millions thrusting down my neck, but it passes the time until I can thrust some JD down it instead. To be fair, friend sells itself. Oh well, I'm taking off. Not this mask, just making sure me and Major Tom are still struggling on Sundays. Why is it always Sunday? Just another fear-mongering message, adding to the negativity and depression of Britain from a bunch of hypocrites with absolutely no resolute or constructive answers. We fit right in, don't we? Hopefully 5G turns me unresponsive before they fuck it up even more. But that's the problem, isn't it? We sit on our fucking arses complaining at these cunt politicians or ruining Britain. But what do we do about it? It's time to purge, Bolshevik style, shit the real problem up to render. Fuck the fuckers that are fucking it all. I'm not just fucking, I'm not taking it anymore.